Hello. Guys, here we are. We're finally here at Snetterton for our first race day. We've just had driver's briefing. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning and we're out at 10:30. Cars behind, they're all prepping it now. We're changing for race fuel because yesterday we were running 98 RON, now we're doing 102, which is controlled fuel. Starting to get, I don't know if it's nervous excitement, I can't tell you what it is, but it's an awesome feeling and I just can't wait to get out. So keep watching and we'll see where we end up. Not as good as I'd hoped. I went a second slower than I went yesterday, so I don't know, I just overdrive it. I think it's all the excitement and everything else of being out in the first qualifying and starting to overdrive, and then you're braking later when you shouldn't be and throttle to, and you just get, honestly, I messed it up. That's what's happened. I've completely f***ed it up, and we're 21st, which, to be honest, I said on a couple of videos, it's not last, so that's good, we're not last. But yeah, not the best, but you know, there's 3 races left, so first time out, let's see where we go. You know, this is what it is. Never mind.
Like, what's that amethyst, yeah?
Finishing P15. Absolutely nothing else matters. I finished P15. We've got a teen in it, so that's great. No. So what went well, the second start was banging, and I just settled down into a rhythm rather than thinking, oh, I've got to do this, I've got to do that. I just went, no, I'm just going to drive. What didn't go so well was qualifying, obviously, today, and the first start, someone knocked me, I think it is, and I think that's what happened. So and then I went round a bit, and it was like back of the grid crying. And what we're going to bring to the next, what we're going to bring to races tomorrow, big up on us, because we start the second race where we finished on the first race. So I'll start P15, so I could be in the top 10, and race 3 I'll start in 21 again, but who knows?
The lights is on. We're going to get away first. Here's Max. Takes the wrong line, but behind him the rest of them all
that was race 2, which went really well, as you can see. Well, I didn't lose any places, so that's all right. There's a couple of bits in the race where we were 3 abreast, and then someone else got very angry that I might have touched their door, and there was all sorts of things going on. But, you know, we didn't lose any places. We are where we are, so that was good. So we got some good points. That was awesome. I don't know what else there is to say, to be honest. Is this data? It's all appalling. But you see, you're going to pick it apart.
Stop getting all the defensive, man.
I have to. But you, don't worry. Go on, have some room on the inside. Look, I know you're there. Go on, off you go. I think I even looked at you and went, go on, f off. And there you were getting angry at me. Yeah, wait until you see the footage before you get all angry.
Literally looks to me like you just shrunk too hard deep in the butters. You're going in a little bit too hot, and you're then trying to do what I said, which keeps speed up, which means you'll then accelerate further around the bend. So it's just, I think it's just all take a step back, just once, well, not much.
The thing is, when I do that and I'm in the pack, I just get swallowed up. That's what I'm saying. Like, you just feel like everybody just woof.
Yeah.
The moment I back off a little bit, it just feels like woof.
Yeah. When you've got free air.
Yeah, it's all the racing, right? It just puts you off. Well, it puts you in this place, or it puts you in that place, or it puts
it's
you
something
over
I have
here.
to learn, isn't it?
I can't get to the line if there's 3 other cars in front
No,
of me. I
it's-
can't do that.
It's something I have to learn.
But yeah, and also because then you start feeling pressure from behind. Although they're miles back, I know in my head I go, yeah, they're going to get them. So let's try as hard as possible. Right, so here we are. We're almost ready for race 3. And after the carnage of race 2, they've managed to get the car back together. We've got radiator, we've got front pack, we've got new bonnet. It's wearing a bit of a facial mask at the moment, but that will be rectified. But who cares? Who cares what it looks like? We're out again, even after whatever everything happens. So, yeah, pucker job, boys, pucker job.
Things that you say is absolutely right. But
Okay, round 1 at Snet then. First one of the season for Simon. Big learning curve for him. Quali went out, could have done a bit better, overdrove the car a little bit, but he's beaten himself up a bit, but he reined it back in. Had a good race 1, made up quite a few positions, which is really nice. And yeah, race 2, bit messy. The less said about that one, the better. But race 3 brought it back in nice and safe again in the car. Less damage this time, which is also good. Big learning curve, like I said, but he's kept his head, kept his core. I think he's had a good day. So it's onwards and upwards from here, really.
That was race 3 all wrapped up. That's the weekend done. Race 3 was a bit funky. We started all right. I ended up getting up to P16 from 21. And then the rain came and it was very, very slippery, mega slippery. And then they called the race off. They had a safety car, someone binned it, and then they stopped the race. So it goes back a lap to what it was before, which means, back in 21st. But the weekend's done. The car's made it, mostly. We've made it intact, so that's only a good thing. So yeah, now we're on to round 2, which is at Brands Hatch. I feel I'm much more comfortable at Brands Hatch, but as I say, that doesn't necessarily translate into a good weekend. So we'll give it a go. We'll see what happens. We're here on an adventure. I'm not here to set the world alight. I'm here to have fun, enjoy myself, and prove that it can be done. It doesn't matter. Just do what you love. Check back next time. Cheers, guys.